Hello. So I'm making this video to show you how I'm using my Microjig MATCHFIT dovetail clamps. Okay, very first thing that I did is I made a jig. I'm going to be using this jig in order to cut a piece of slab that does not have a straight edge. So I'm utilizing this jig to make me a nice straight edge. And I'll show you now. Okay, so this is the jig that I'm talking about. As you can see, what I did, I routed out some dovetail rabbets or dados with a dovetail bit on my router table, as well as my handheld router. Okay, so very first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do, I already did this one right here, so I'm going to go ahead and get my piece of slab. Okay, as you can see, my piece of slab here does not have a nice straight edge. It's close enough, but it's not nice and straight. Now I can go ahead and do it on my planer or jointer, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it with this. I think this makes it easier. Very first thing what I like to do is go ahead and lower my blade, so that way I can go ahead and put my slab all the way up close to my blade, where it meets the very top of my blade. All right, once I have the top of my slab right in the center of my blade, that way I only want to cut a little bit. I don't want to waste my lumber. And I'll go ahead and push my jig. As I'm pushing my jig, I'm making sure that I only rip a little bit at a time, all the way down. Once I get all the way down here, I'm going to go ahead and lock my dovetail clamp. Okay, I'll double check again, making sure that I'm going to cut at least a little bit off my slab. Okay, and this one, whenever I was moving it, I guess it's probably moved out. So I'll reclamp it. Now I'm ready to cut. All I'm going to do is raise my blade. There you go. I made sure that throughout my cut, my blade was actually cutting a little bit off my slab. Now I have a nice straight edge.